You're quite safe here.
Hello Afwax, it's new build day. And what are we going to do? Well, we're finally going to do the Vespa. I've been looking forward to doing this. So this will either be a frog exchange. I've got a feeling it might be frog exchange. So I think that there'll be a lot of people who would like to build it. So I suspect it's going to be frog exchange. But if it's too big, then it'll be goose giveaway for June. But you know, you can fill in the gaps. Right. Well, let's have a look at the old box, shall we? Well, this is a nice little thing. Look at that helmet. That looks fab. Yes, all lovely. See, I mean, I'm going to love this because I had a Vespa, of course. Oh, this is very nice. Nice little features here. Seat. I wonder if that opens. Well, we'll see, won't we? Oh, look, that's clever. That, yeah, got a stand that comes down. All right, lovely, super. Let's crack on. And we will vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay, we have 6 bags. 6 bags, which bodes well for frog exchange. But please, take it away, Eric.
Oh, holy book of Lego, we open you and away we go. We flip through the pages with our fingertips, and we all settle in to relax with bricks.
Well, we have a little sheet of stickers. Pretty basic, but nice. Nice none the same. And my Vespa was called Mabel. It wasn't unlike that one, actually. It wasn't unlike that. It was sort of this green. It wasn't blue. Absolutely loved it. So anyway, celebrating an icon. Born in Pontedera, Italy in 1946, the Vespa was the perfect symbol of a bright new future. It quickly became more than just a means of transport, representing both the joy of living and modern fashion. With more than 75 years on the road, we thought it was the perfect time to celebrate this cultural icon and hope you'll enjoy building the Lego version of this classic vehicle. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, mine was like more like this one, really. Was it the 50 ET or the? No, I think I had the GTS 250. Oh, the fun I had on it. It was so good. This is the designer, Florian Müller, senior designer. He says the biggest challenge for us was recreating the Vespa's organic rounded shapes. Yes. In Lego elements, it took some time, but once this was achieved, we could start adding all those small but important details, like the removable engine cover, kickstarter and pedals. Lastly, we worked on fun touches, like the detachable flower basket and helmet with goggles to celebrate the iconic Dolce Vita feeling of the Vespa 125 from the mid-60s. Oh, well, I think we're going to enjoy this. I think this is going to be lovely. Right then, okay, we'll get on with the knoll. Right then, off we go. Who are we starting with today? It's Twitter Eyes. Ooh, no. No, Kennedy. No. Pull back from the brink. By the way, we had an orange doodah with this set. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. Well, here we are again with a brand new build.
Yes, we are. Yes.
I mean, it's sort of funny, isn't it, that you started to sing Julian B's song when it was me, of course. I mean, this isn't the first time.
No, actually, it isn't the first time. No.
I mean, it's not as if we haven't had to talk about this before, this problem.
No, it's yes, it's true. But I mean, I pulled it back from.
Yes, you pulled it back from the brink, so we may continue.
Yes, we may continue.
Well, it's funny, isn't it, that you got these things wrong and with voices and everything, because I just wanted to discuss the arrival of Becky Butterworth.
Yes, the arrival of Becky Butterworth. Yes. The arrival of her.
Yes, the arrival of Becky Butterworth. And I just wanted to say, Emma, that, well, how can I put this? Becky Butterworth sounds very familiar. And I can't quite put my finger on it. I can't do it. I can't put my finger on it, Emma, because it reminds me of someone. Anyway, I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on a minute. Who's this? Who are you? But.
Thank you. I can see chaos ensuing.
Anyway, press the button.
Yes, thank you. But I couldn't possibly comment. Thank you. Susan Barrett loves Lego. Susan Barrett says, I know they've been singled out for Bevis, but my favourites are definitely the purple wings. Yeah, they were exceptional wings. I was really impressed with the minifigs. I thought the minifigs in the boombox were fabulous. Anyway, yes, if you're joining us for Live and Bricking on Sunday, oh, by the way, can I just take a straw poll here? Would you rather, because we're having it on the Sunday, would you rather have it at 8 o'clock in the evening, or would you rather have it at, say, 10:30, 11 o'clock on Sunday morning, bearing in mind that if we did do it on Sunday morning, there is a chance that somebody else will be with me, by which I mean Sir Perkins, because she is staying over on my birthday, it turns out. She's come for a sleepover. So that is now an option, I suppose. So let me know. But if not, we'll just have it in the evening and we'll have it Son Perkins. Do 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 do. It's my birthday. It's not my birthday today, but my birthday's gonna be on Saturday. Can't wait to find out what Perkins has got me. Can you? I actually can't wait. Tanya now here. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how thrilled is Bevis about the new puppet? She goes so well with the boombox set. I thought she was something to do with that from the thumbnail. Love the blue Peter badge. Yes, I will tell you. So actually, would you like to tell them, Becky? But
Yeah. I would be delighted, of course. Well, yes, as you can see, I have a blue Peter badge. And you need to know that I am the only character that has ever been allowed to have a blue Peter badge by a blue Peter. This ends the Becky Butters facts. I thank you.
Thank you, Becky Butters. Thank you, Becky Butters.
Bevis Marson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Mooning Minnie, the Matera, the Legoist. Boo! Hooray!
Baby Sponsor says Strange Hill High is superb. Well worth seeing if you can track any down on that there, the interweb. Then he says, I don't object to the Becky Butters puppet though, because she's not an evil green sock monster. Much maligned. Big Little Sue was much maligned. Much maligned. Much maligned. Eric, he's got a duck confessio. They both like watching Lego and really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. He says, I suppose I should show you how this is all supposed to work out. Open bracket with the app, close bracket. Now bear with me. Film abruptly ends. Oh no. Oh no. Please say I didn't do it again. Our first cliffhanger on RWB at 10 now just says, I'm still bearing with you. Now, okay. This is one of those situations where I haven't entirely realised what's happened. I thought I'd filmed it. Clearly I hadn't. There was a lot of stopping and starting yesterday, so I thought I think what happened was I did film an entire ending where I explained this, but basically you missed nothing because I couldn't get it to work. It was really super disappointing, and I downloaded the app, etc., but it didn't work. It was really rubbish, and I say that with love. But I couldn't get it to work. It did nothing. So that's probably why this this Lego theme has not been a resounding success. So basically, absolutely nothing to report, and certainly nothing that when I was filming it would have been of any interest to the F-Works, but it didn't work. So sorry about that, but I did actually film it, but clearly that didn't record. That does happen sometimes. It's happened a couple of times, hasn't it, where I've thought I filmed something and it hasn't filmed. I mean, it's always quite bad when that happens, of course. Thank goodness it doesn't happen often. Voila. Okay.
The gats of the Vespa.
Still cat, the most effectual still cat. The intellectual close friends know he's clearly rust free. Fish fingers on pizza for tea. Still cat, the indisputable leader of the labs. Others can't, others shan't. Others got can rent. He's the most real still cat. Thank you.
I says, I have to stick up for your local cat here, Mother Goose. Rats are a bit outside the remit of your average cat. It'd be demarcation. The owls, hawks and falcons union would be onto that like a shot. Think about it. Jerry Moose, Pixie and Dixie, Mises, no cats and rats. On the subject of getting all the references in the Discworld books by starting with the first one, anyone who's interested in the outside references in the book should have a look at the annotated Pratchett file. They're fascinating.
Oh, I will. I'll do that. Thank you for that. So update on rats. We had to go to a residents association AGM last night. Yeah, woo! We live in the wildlife. And we came back, and it was sort of dusky, and the alley where my vegetable patch is, by the side of the house, three rats we saw at the same time, and we had a little chase off with them, and sort of chased off for a little bit, and then he just came back. I mean, they're as bold as brass. It's unbelievable. Anyway, the Rent-A-Kill man is coming tomorrow. I repeat, Rent-A-Kill has now been sucked in to Operation Ratty Rat. But, you know, as I've said before, one rat I can live with. One rat is more than welcome. One rat can get a name and be part of the family. Not four at the same time. No, I'm afraid. No, absolutely not. No. Thank you. Look at this. Thank you. Keir, formerly known as Letty Crow, formerly known as Hermit Emerging, formerly known as Letty Crow. By the way, Keir, well done. You have goosed up. So all the applause. Keir is now a goose. Well done. Well done to you. I congratulate you, madam. You'll be receiving an email from me shortly, vis-a-vis where to send your membership pack, etc. And also we'll need your birthday for Little Sue, keeper of the birthdays. But thank you and congratulations. You are now officially an Afroac gang member. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, Keir says, on the tree mend house, forget GOT. This is the perfect level of drama for me. Will Mother Goose have the bricks she needs for today? Oh yes, the tree mend house. Yes. Do you remember that? Will she be able to distinguish the borders of the brown tiles in the book? And will Little Sue keep riffing on the word beteem? Stay tuned to find out. I mean, it was all going on with that one. Yeah, that was an author's own, wasn't it? I love doing author's own. Maybe we should try another author's own at some point. I mean, I'm always up for it. So if anyone has got a suggestion for an author's own, we could give one of those a go again. Mind you, we have got a lot of stuff coming up to get through. Voila. Susan Barrett says quite a lot of wildlife action in and around the Lego shed. Yeah, there is. There's loads going on. We've got a woodpecker, squirrel, hedgehog, rats, mices, boids, obviously a lot of boids, frogs. Used to have toads, not so much now because Georgie Gibbon sort of became obsessed with getting rid of slugs. And I genuinely think that Georgie Gibbon has eradicated the slug community in the garden. So now we haven't got any toads. Or it was that, or I'm afraid to say, the very large grass snake that slithers through these parts on a regular basis ate the toads. Let's not dwell on that. No, let's not dwell on it. No, don't dwell on it. Roger Maybank's all fine, all fine. Roger Maybank's all fine. Hang on, Roger Maybank, let me place that correctly. Yes. It says, forgot that we'd had a conversation about me needing a nap. Yeah. Well, remembered, I think it came up because me and Ruth had to get up at 5 a.m. to make it to Windsor in good time, and I was thinking of stopping on the way home. Didn't need to in the end, drove home on pure adrenaline.
Oh, do you remember when we went to Legoland? Do you remember? It was such fun.
Beavis Musson says, possibly me being a Disney princess was why you started Bring the Phone In. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, Beavis Musson? Possibly me being a Disney princess was why you started Bring the Phone In. But anyway, I was a Disney princess back in 2019, well before you. Oh, guess what I've knocked over? Guy Diamond. I've knocked over Guy Diamond. Kelsey, please. Kelsey, please. Guy Diamond. He must be always knocked over. Guy Diamond. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Anyway, then Bevis says, not saying you can't be a Disney princess as well, but I take seniority over you. Again. Then Bevis Master says, the red squirrels I made friends with. Really, friends? Is it really? Really? I mean, friends is an acquaintance. I will accept. Friends? Really? Were down in South France, where I think they're pretty common. I don't think greys have taken over in a lot of Europe, unlike here, given that most of your stories today have either been about killing animals or seeing dead animals. I do wonder if you're actually a Disney villain rather than a Disney princess. Then he says, the gap between the white doors at the back slightly bug me. I know it's there to make it easier to open them, but it does look a bit like there are some parts missing. Yes, I think it's just that it's there purely for opening up purposes. This says, I take it you didn't work out how to show us the app, or you did, or if you did, the video cut off early again. First time in ages since it's done that, though. Bevis says, this is that's ridiculous. Then Bevis says, this is a pretty good set, all considered. Not one that I particularly feel the need for. But I can see why it would appeal to a lot of people, yes. Yes, no, I agree with you. I agree with you, Bevis. Okay, shush, right, pull yourself together, Kennedy. Kia, formerly known as the Tea Crow, formerly known as the Tea Crow, says, I'm glad you enjoyed my first... Oh, hang on, that's in the wrong place. I've made an error. Attend, please. Error has been committed. Error is now being rectified. Thank you. Okay, carry on, Kim. Says, I'm glad you enjoyed my finest Microsoft paintwork. Missed a trick by not making GGG the bird, to be honest. Sorry for the crop out. I finished watching The Corner Garage a while back. So much better than expected. Lovely details. Yes, love The Corner Garage. Just wondering if Blaze is still around. Yeah, no reason. Dude, sorry, I just almost brought down the lights. Oh, I see you're making a little motorbike. Yeah, we are, Blaze. Yes, wow. Vespa, eh? Yeah, Vespa. Do you like Vespas, Blaze?
Yeah, I kind of think they're really cool. We think you're cool too. Shh, be quiet, you're married. Yeah, I know. Okay then, well, it was great hanging out. Yeah, great hanging out. Just see you soon. Yeah. Love to care. Wow, wait. Do 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 do. Wow, she's so cool, isn't she? She's so cool. That Blaze. She's so cool.
Then Kia says, fixed it. Oh my God, look. Look. Georgia Gibbon. I mean, obviously she should be a monkey. Absolutely brilliant. Roger Maybank says, brilliant. Kia says, oh, thank you. Greatly enjoy doing shit edits. I mean, who doesn't love doing shit edits? Then Tony says, can you do the same one, but instead of a bird on the hand, Emma is holding up 4 dead rats? So many rats. It's not right. Ooh, look. We're doing this in the guts. Voila. Okay. Mr. Claw.
Says Ree, the duck, a sound machine. His mother goose slowly. His mother goose slowly wanking her away through the animal kingdom.
I couldn't possibly comment. I could not possibly comment. Thank you.
Is that why the big rat is sitting there where it's gotten around?
Then Beavis Masson says ducks have corkscrew shaped penis. No, thank you. No, it's too much. It's too much penis information. Staying still because it says ducks must be annoying at parties. Duck host, would you like me to open another bottle of wine? Everyone, no. Kia says, I bowed down to your princessness, Bevis. Oh, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Oh, the Bevis mustn't. Now then, that is going there. And a little bit different on this side. It's going there. Bevis Musson says, I'm a bit more Rapunzel or Tiana than I am Snow White. I may be friends with squirrels. I'm sorry, you're not a friend with a squirrel. At best, you are a passing acquaintance. I won't stand for it, Bevis. You are not a friend. You are not, I repeat, not friends with a red squirrel. But I'm a bit more likely to hit someone with a frying pan than I am to eat an obviously poisoned apple. You do surprise me. Kia says you overestimate my ability to Microsoft paint long hair on your head. Oh, please, please do. Why don't you put a little pink beehive on him? That's what he'd like. Eric says your princess name of M. Ileana Titswallow is of course a combination of 2 bird names, tit and swallow, and not a euphemism of any kind. Really? Really though, Eric? really. Oh, hang on. Oh no, all right. Fine. I thought I'd accidentally turned to too many pages, but I haven't. We're fine. Bevis says, Emiliana, on the other hand, is probably the filthiest euphemism we've ever heard on RWB. Oh, why is it? What? Am I being really naive? Why is Emiliana really? Why is it? Why is it? I don't know. Someone's going to have to explain that to me because I don't know. I don't know. Stainless Old Cat says, someone should do a theme for Emiliana Titswallow to the tune of Titwillow from the Mikado. I pass. I doubt I could make it filthy enough. Well, there's plenty of people here who could. By the way, I don't think I haven't forgotten about the Mother Goose. I've got 3 things to animate, which I will get to when I have a free weekend. I mean, I haven't had, because obviously book coming out, etc, etc. By the way, thank you everyone who's done a review for me. Thank you so much. Makes massive difference. Thank you. Right, off to the Google Eyes. Off to the Google Eyes, the Google Eyes. A TVZ. 2, 3 says, I did suggest Beaufort for the bull, so I'll suggest it again. Yeah, I mean, in the absence of any other suggestion, then Beaufort. I keep forgetting to press his anus. When he... I mean, did you ever think we would be sitting here watching something or making something where I can say I keep forgetting to press his anus and we don't even pause for breath, as if that's something that's just really not right? But anyway, here we are. Tivity says, one of the benefits of having king's skinks living under your house is that they'll eat mice and rats. One of the downsides of living in a house without closed-in eaves is that the rats get into the ceiling and carry on up there. What's a king skink? What's king skinks? What are king skinks? What are king skinks? Do you mean skunks? Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Rumba bumba 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 bumba. Jordan.
I've been away a bit, but that's mainly because I overcame a spout of the dreaded writer's block. All I need now is a new notebook to scribble ideas down as I go.
Do you know what? There's nothing I love more than a new notebook. There's something so delicious about a new notebook, isn't there? So good.
Then he says, no way, the actual Becky Butters. Now that's a blast from the past. I was 12 when Strange Hill High first came out. I didn't even know it was you.
Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. It's me. It's me. Oh, I've done it again. Hang on. Hang on.
I didn't even know it was you, Emma, till today. It's strange how our paths have crossed a couple of times now without us realising. I watched you in Strange Hill High, and then we were at the same Alison Moyet concert, and then I find RWB, sort of like destiny. Destiny.
Well, come and say hello, Becky Butters, to Jordan, because he watched the show.
Yes. Hello, Jordan. It's very nice to meet you. Hello. Hello. Yes, yes. Just wave it properly, like yes. Okay, thank you. Very nice to meet you, Jordan. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Becky Butters. Thank you, Becky Butters. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Becky Butters. Thank you. She's very polite. We thought. Start that again. That was like just choked on your own song. Just carry on, please. We thought you a firm again. Nutty is Joe. Ooh, video be. Did I remember? Do you know what? I can't remember if I remembered. Anywho, I didn't know red squirrels were rare. Black, grey and red squirrels here. Yeah, we don't really have red. We've only got them in very sparse communities of red squirrels here because the grey squirrels killed them all. Becky Butters is very cute, eh? Pump up the jams with the boombox. Pump up a jam. Pump it up while your feet are stomping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more. Get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at. And you'll find out if you do that. Wowee, that was me doing like a rap. Yep. Pretty super, eh? Yeah, that was pretty super, actually. Yeah, it was very good. Noreen. Says, I had rats, we set traps, and I killed a robin, sad face. Oh, no. This build look fun. All explained. She does sound a little bit like Big Little Sue. I don't know what you're talking about. Noreen. Shh. All right, everyone move on. That does conclude the business of the club. It finishes the business of the club. Let's see, that goes on there. Two of those. I think this is going to be a pretty quick build, you know. Although bag 2 and 3 are quite big. I have noticed. I think we should have a vote, you know. Would you rather this set went into the Frog Exchange or is the June Goose giveaway? Let's have a vote on that and then you can decide. Now then, that is like that. Where's that going? Is it on the way there? Yes, it is. Oh, I've got that. That's sticking out too far then. Get that in situ. There we are. Yep. It's there. Voila. Nice little curve going on. And yep. Then voila. Whoops. I think the shapes on this are going to be really interesting. for those of you who don't necessarily enjoy a vehicle. But it's very colourful for a vehicle build, I must say. Oh, look, we're going to be clicking something into that later. And that's there. No, wait. Been a bit previous there. It's on there. That's on there. So I'm guessing that's the full length of it. Which feels like it's putting it in the frog exchange zone. If people want it in the frog exchange, if they don't, then obviously we can just put it into the goose giveaway. Oh, crumbs, I've made a right hash of this, haven't I? There we are. Well, you can see, can't you, the footwell is coming. Then yep. That's on there, and I think that's us done. Yes. Okay. Fab. All right. Well, we have made good progress with the guts. We've already got some nice shaping going on here. Lovely, the swerve. Look at that. That's very enjoyable. Well, I've enjoyed today's show. Thank you, everybody. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterworks forever. See you tomorrow.